What kind of gobshite are ye to be trespassing in my woods? This village is full of witches, and I'll curse ye in and all. A curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots on your head. What's up, everybody? It's Astronax here, and I'm coming at you with another horror game. Okay? This one is called Daemonologie. It's a short horror game that is heavily influenced on Scottish folk horror, but more specifically, the witch trials of the late 1600s. I think I've seen this a little while back ago, but I didn't really know or pay attention to it much, so whatever, I guess. But we're not gonna go there, Hey, who said you have to know everything, right? This game depicts scenes of torture and religious zealotry. Some flashing lights are included. Six residents in a remote Scottish village. Oh. A witchfinder summoned to sort their truths from lies. On the fifth dawn, a witch must hang. Interesting. This guy seems pretty serious. Best you know who by then. Bro doesn't have a face. Okay. Maybe that's why that mask is there, right? I hope they don't plan on using it on me, right? That would suck. The year is 1674. There are six residents in this remote Scottish village. You play the role of a witchfinder and must interrogate them to sort the truth from lies. If they're just repeating themselves, then you have permission to use further methods of persuasion. Certain actions will cost you time. On the fifth dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. Each night you will see prophetic dreams that may provide some insight hidden to your waking mind. Use the sundial and day counter to track how much time you have left. Is the music menacing because of me? Like, am I the one making the music menacing? Or is it the fact that this place is just creepy? We could just get straight into it. Let's just slow down, hold our rolls, and let's just talk, right? A bid ye welcome, Witchfinder. God be here. Father Eusby. To what reason does Orwee village owe the pleasure to this visit? Been summoned to tend to a wolf in your flock, Father. Okay? There's a wolf dressed in sheep's clothing, and I am sent to find them. A wolf in my flock, you say? Vexing news indeed. In a place of just six people, and one of you's I guess. If ye may make use of me in your hunt, then pray let it be known. When you will, I am ready. Well, Father, I just have a few questions to ask, and maybe you may be of help, How many people, how long have you been here? 4 and 10 years this autumn. 4 and 10? So 14? Oh, it feels as 40. Okay. Alright, how many people are in this village of yours? Right? There are 6 of us of late. Though not long past we were 9. What happened to the other 3? The blacksmith's wife sleeps in the garden. Fever took her this winter. The shepherd's husband fled, leaving unpaid debts of the wretch. The ungodly by the ring o' stands had a gentleman caller, though none have seen him this week past. Have you spotted anything, seen anything odd as of late? I hope that ye uproot the evil that plagues this land. Well, Father, that is exactly what I've been sent here to do. I have seen that filthy Lilas by the ring o' stands dancing with black shadows of night. So he says there's a woman that is at the rocks dancing at night with the shadows. Let's go up to the ring of stands and see what's going on up there, right? You know, we can only get to the bottom of it if we go straight to the source. My, ye are the charming devil-like. What ails you, ye sire? There is nought my herbs and roots can a cure, taught by my ain dear mother. And when, in your opinion, how many people have been here? Just a handful, my lord. The smith's Oswin can't craft or repair almost anything you present to him. An old crone bides by the woods, though she has some gay strange ways about her. Shepherd Violet tend to a flock with her husband, but they seen him as of late. Wonder if they're having a row again. A row again? What do you mean a row again? Also, Father Usby keeps the kirk. Seems not salvation fae him. His mind is turned to zealotry and worse. And of course, their sweet friend off by the water's edge. He may look monstrous, but he's a kindly soul. Okay, hold up. Wait a second. So you're saying... the priest is saying that you are out here dancing with the shadows, and you're out here saying that he is also being evil in his own ways? But then there's this guy who looks monstrous but is kind. You ever communed with Satan? Me, sire? No, I wouldn't even know how. Well, let me just share this little thing here. The priest says he's seen you dancing. I've danced with nae shadows, sir. Since my love has gone missing, I've seen a rare reason to be dancing at all. But strange that Father Usby should be sinking rune here at night. Slinking rune here at night, didn't you think? She said something about by the river. A monstrous guy by the river, right? So let's just go see who she's talking about. And he definitely looks like a monstrous fellow. Fisherman friend. Eh? Me a witch, eh? I, me a witch, eh? Now about tall tales ye draft ye with zealot. Ye find ye nae witches here, just simple folk working the land. And what do you do around here, Sir Weeds? Did you get stuck in a bush of weeds? Besides catching of these wee fish, my business is aim. Now one word, tread carefully, fisherman. As ye like, sir. Have you seen anything weird other than yourself in a mirror, possibly? Truly, life itself be gay strange when ye ponder it. Did not help me at all. What is this? The shepherd's abode, the smith's abode, and the edge of woods. Let's go to the shepherd's abode. Why not, right? Are those dead? Did you kill them? You're a horrible shepherd. Okay, Witchfinder. You see the curse that has been laid upon me. That vile blacksmith sent his wolf familiar to slaughter my sheep. I demand retribution. Let's just say I'm not here to find out why he sent wolves over to your land. I'm just here to see if you are a witch. Are you a witch, Shepherd Violet? What do you do here, huh? What kind of question is that? Did you spy all them sheep as you walked in? Well, yes, I did, and they are dead. You are a horrible shepherd. We discussed this the moment I walked in. Honestly, the way of things these days, I'm inclined to ask if that prick still loves me. I'll have your respect, or by day's death, I'll have the swinging, okay? Right? Do you want to be beside the witch? Not even just being the witch? You could just be hung right beside the witch? You are as of no use to me, and this is irritating. So we're gonna... Okay. Interesting. I think we have some questioning at the Smith's abode. If that had anything to do with what's going on, then this guy has something to do with it. But should I go straight in and just start torturing him, or should I just ask questions? Oh there, Witchfinder. Good morrow, Smithy. Aye, it was me that sent for ye. That damn shepherd has cursed my jaw to fall loose. What? Though I strapped and welded it back on. Make sure to give that cursing witch the short drop. Quick to point fingers, I won't lie. You and her, everybody here is pointing fingers at each other. You know, we got the priest and the chick at the stones, and you got this guy and the shepherd. What's next? What's next? What do you do here? A wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. Mostly hose and plow repairs. So you welded your jaw back on? Aye. Look what she had done to me. There is no doubt this is witchcraft. Who else is in town? You mean besides that blasted shepherd? Yes, who else? There's the old priest, Father Oosby, in young Kirk. There's that fishing fella, hangs out by the Brussels Bridge. He's alright, like. And then that saucy wee bit out by the ferry circle. Cannot forget about that doolally old crone bides by the woods and all. Here's the deal. Here we go. We went everywhere except for here. So let's go talk. Right? We're gonna go talk to the old lady in the edge of the woods. And then we are going to, I don't know, our dream says go to the Smiths. So I'm interested to see what that means. How you doing, old lady? What kind of gobshite are ye to be trespassing in my woods? Aye, this village is full of witches, and I'll curse ye in and all. A curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots on your ass. Bide your tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. And just what would ye be waiting with me tongue, eh? You dirty wee pervert. I don't want anything to do with your old wrinkly ass tongue, okay? Nothing. Absolutely now gets by old Griselda. All souls in this village have shared their Kipwe Satan. Take your piquet. Let's go back to the Smiths. I'm curious. Okay, I know you said all this, but you're quick to point a finger, man. Pillywinkles. A rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused fingers, although thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screws. Left click to wind up, left click again with maximum strength to twist tight. Repeat this until you hear the bones crack. Alright, man. Listen. You didn't tell me what I needed to know. Nobody told me what I needed to know. Except everybody decided to point fingers. But me? I had a dream last night. It was of you. So, I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna twist. Yeah? Yeah, so you better tell me. You better tell me what I need to know. Turn ye tortures away, fay me, and hang that shepherd witch. May she curse ye jaw to fall. May she curse your jaw to fall off, and I don't mean come greetin' to me to weld it back on. You must have seen that wee lamb's head she severed the doorstep. And the queer symbols in the poor wee thing's blood smeared all over me door. I saw blood upon the doorstep, but no head. Believe me, I say true. Come to me think of it, I've seen them say them same symbols out by the old woods. Okay. That's interesting. So we've seen the symbols in the woods, huh? Okay. Well, then I don't mind if I go back and talk to this old crone. Curse ye, you filthy fuck. May your eyes burst with ants. And a curse on that priest and all. He prays pointing his hands down like he's praying to Lucifer in the underneath. When did you spy him doing that? The morrow. No, I mean like, have you actually seen him do this? Seen who? When did you see him doing this? Sorry, old lady. I have to do what I have to do, okay? And you, being very rude and disrespectful, means I have to take things to the next level. And I already went to the smith because I had a dream about him, but he brought me here. So now I'm here to torture you. I know it's only my second day, but things move quick, okay? And we gotta catch this witch. To seal their filthy pact with the devil, he licks their body, leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide just below the surface, but it can be unveiled with the pricking of the skin. Okay. Left click to pierce them until you find the hidden mark. Got it. Let's start with your calf, right? One little prick, right? Just tell me what I need to know, and I'll let you go. All you gotta do is just tell me what I need to know, right? No? You don't want to say anything? Old lady. I am the witch, and I curse ye again. The shepherd and the fisherman are filthy witches and all. They feast upon festering carcasses like buzzards, oh hell. Absolutely now gets by old Griselda. They will feast upon your festering carcass, and often if ye deny tight their filthy necks. Got it. Go and take a nap. Go sleepy sleep. Huh. Let's go to the church and talk to the Father. I just have some things that I have to say and ask, maybe. Witchfinder, for one hunting devils, ye are spending far too much time searching in the house of the Lord. I believe vermin rush to shadows, not bask in holy light. Terry, these are no longer. You see, I've been talking to people around here, and they seem to say that you have been worshipping this said devil. Okay? Which of these wretches dares speak ill of me? The very same you would point at. Do not test me, Witchfinder. I am a man of the cloth. That whore by the ring of stands is the witch, for she has slain 3 babies, no less. What? So let's go back to the shepherd's abode, because I had a dream about it, and I'm just curious. How you doing, lady? Why do ye tarry here while the blacksmith's still breathing? I spied him yapping to his familiars, a slack-jawed raven and gray wolf. He sent the black wolf here to slaughter my sheep, for I refused to pay him for his feeble disaster of a fence he erected. Just to be fair, because I did torture bro, I'm gonna torture you too, just because I like to be fair. I'm a fair guy, you know? I'm fair, for the most part. Duncan the Witch. A witch is a filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Left click and hold to submerge the witch in the river and watch as the water fills their lungs. Release and click to bring them back up. Time it so they surface during the highlighted area. Perform this action 3 times to break them. Oh, down, down, down you go. Ooh, how's that feeling, right? Okay, because I know the smith's thumbs don't feel good. Okay, so now what about your lungs, right? Ooh, that was too much. Oh, Duncan again. Come up. Oh, too much again. Okay. Well, oh, almost perfect. Come on. Yes. There's number 2. Now, are you willing to tell me what I really need to know here, Shepherd? Just tell me what I need to know. Why does he torture me when I tell you it is the blacksmith you want? He is a forked-tongued liar and the witch that plagues our land. A foul buzzard who has given his jaw to Lucifer in exchange for the death to my sheep to try and drive me from this place. So you guys, everybody around here just blames each other. Like, legit. Let's go talk to the ring lady. Just see if we can... I don't think... She does kind of seem a little sketchy, but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. But we are going to ask questions. My mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. There is no soul here who has not taken my healing, except perhaps the priest. Who does keep at me with strange glances. I know he does not approve of my young love, Gavin. Pray tell, who's this young love you speak of? My sweet Gavin, a stable man, Faye, the next village over. We'd been courting a year now. while he saved enough to do right by me. Ye haven't seen him on your way into the village, have ye? No, wench, I have not. I'm only here for one thing only. That's to get to the bottom of this. I'm already on my 3rd day. Things are going fast. So I'm gonna go back to the blacksmiths because his jaw situation is a little odd. I do have to question said thing. And that first dream I had was quite odd and peculiar. Turn your tortures away, Faye. Me and hang that shepherd. Curse you. Okay, right. Okay, right. I didn't see that. No, right. Got it. I didn't see those things. So what I'm gonna do is torture you again. Tongue prongs. A simple and certain way to loosen the tongue of the accused. Iron clamps are tightly attached to the victim's tongue and pulled firmly from the head. Ooh, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm sure that hurts. Well, alright, I admit the fence I sold her was not the best work, but that doesn't change her being a witch. Nor does it prove it, either. Okay? Come on, man. Let's be real. I am trying to figure this out legitly, and you guys are not helping this case at all. So everybody gets tortured. Yeah, hold on. Not everybody has been tortured, but they will be at some point. Hang the damn shepherd, lest you doom us all. I just don't feel like it's the shepherd. I don't know, but I guess I could be wrong. But I don't think it's the shepherd. At least not yet. He's still at that witch business, eh? I can hardly confess to something I ain't. Come on now, I'll fix us some nice trout or tuna. Flesh for supper. What's the nature of your affliction? Well, Faye, I hear my father was the same way. He'd toe in hair. Oh, it's hair. Okay. Weird. That's fine. I'm not gonna torture you either. Not yet, at least. Let's go to the ring. I'm sorry, lady, but you haven't been very informative, and I need to know. Got it. Please, sire, there is no witchcraft in these healing herbs. Inform me then, what is it? Huh? Now, untowards just a wee bit of lavender, some rosemary, and lady's bedstraw. That priest sent you here, did he not? He did? I would rare speak ill of another Fae in this village. But I feel he is a shadow looming over us all. His slimy tendrils take grasp as tight. A real beast in shepherd's skin. Interesting that you put it that way, right? Because the sheep did just get killed and all that. Okay, one last thing before I go to sleep. Father, I'm not here to ask questions. I'm here to take actions, and this action is the tongue wrong. Be prepared. Prepare yourself within what I consider one of the best forms of torture. Have mercy on me. Azrael, strike ye down. Why do you molest me so while that whore still walks free? I've seen her talking newborn babies out to that pagan spiral. I pray she takes the short drop. Your mind seems fixed upon this maiden. Why is that? Not maiden now, but a blaspheming pagan harlot. Wow. Speaking of, a little odd. Early morning. Let's go to the ring. Let's talk to her about that, of what I just seen. Please, sire, there's no witchcraft and healings of these herbs. Okay, he did, yeah. Okay. A real beast in sheep's skin. Usually claims that you've taken newborn babies out to the spiral. Would that it be true? Tears now streaming down her face. Oh, she's crying. Gavin and I almost had a wee one of our own. But Father Usby says it was an abomination on account of his name being hands fasting. You'll know tell Gavin if ye see him, will ye? So why did you that doesn't make sense. We're gonna dunk you. You're gonna go for a little swim, okay? That just didn't kind of make any sense, and I'm a little curious on what you have hidden here. So after this third dunk, you're gonna tell me something that I don't know, or we're gonna have issues. We're all gonna have issues. We're on my 4th day. Everybody's getting tortured. I don't care. Even the fisherman. He's getting tortured. I'm getting tortured. When my love returns, ye will regret the hands ye laid upon me. I tell ye the evil that besets this village in the grasp of the priest. I've seen him dancing a jig and imps in that kirk of his, making a merriment in a cavorting, we all manner of beasts. When have you seen this? Oh, all the time. All the time, of course. All the time. I'm sure he is the witch ye seek. Or perchance that maid all crone in the woods, men who walk in there never to return. She says she turns them into trees. My love entered the woods and has never returned. Akin she has turned him into a tree. Okay, so you think that... Alright, well, time to go talk to the old lady, right? And I curse ye again, the shepherd and the fishermen are filthy witches. They feast upon the festering carcasses, oh hazards of hell, absolutely down result, festering carcass. Right. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to torture you because something has gone wrong. That lady's husband is missing. So, and you're the last person that she said has been, seen him. So we're gonna torture you, and we're gonna get the answers I want to get. Bleed, oh every orifice, ye cursed wretch. That blacksmith is a filthy witch, and he's gonna smelt ye ankles and hammer them to ye ears. For he dances with the devil's flames. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just because he's a smith doesn't mean he dances with the flames. I mean flames of hell, of course. That birch flash of the purest white. 2 birch for flames of this earth. To the smith I go. Hey, man. Look. No. Griselda claims that you've been stoking the devil's flames. What on earth does she mean by that? I have no idea. Don't ask me. Okay, she's the one that said it. I'm just here to ask questions. Bright white flashes from hell, brighter than any flame. Away with such tripe. You deny her claims? Aye, that's nae witchcraft. What is it? What is that? That's just a wee project of mine, a scientific study of sorts. Eterical alchemy? It's illegal in these parts. I'm just being honest. Could be taken as witchcraft. No, nothing like that. This German fellow sold me this gay, powerful red powder. Burns bright like you would have never believed. I don't know, man. You kinda are a little odd. I won't lie. So, we're gonna torture you some more. Because why not, right? And your thumbs are never gonna catch a break, brother. Sorry. Maybe I didn't break them good enough the first time because you haven't given me good enough answers. Okay, break your thumbs yet again. I confess, please, no more torture. When the shepherd would night pray for her for my work, I stoked up Lucifer himself for my fires and set the wolves a hell upon her sheep. Damn, you just hang me now and end my suffering. No, because that's not what... No. And hang that shepherd and all, for she is the most cursed witch I have ever known. Let's just do this because, you know, I've tortured everybody, but I have not tortured you. I've given you some sort of leeway because you have hair all over your body. I don't even know why. I really don't know why I've given him so much leeway. Can ye see this pursuit is in folly? Find ye nay witches here, or anywhere for that matter. I beg ye, sire, trouble us nay more. That I cannot do. Because today is the final day. And for that, I will find out who's behind. Oh, I don't even get to talk to anybody. Oof. 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 So if I'm being honest, I mean, I know he said that he's stoked, but like, bro could just be being influenced by the pain that I put him through. Like, I broke his thumbs twice. Okay, like, that's pretty bad. Now the priest, though, I feel like, I don't know. I don't think it's the woman of the stones. It could be the old woman. She is pretty, but then again, I feel like she's just doing that to be mean. To throw me off my tracks, I feel like. So, but we did just have a dream about this guy, and he really has been acting a little odd. Well, let's go. I think I'm gonna go with the priest. I think I'm gonna go with Father Uspi. I'm going to send Father to the gallows. Now, was I correct? Is the true, like, thing here? Do I even get to know? I don't know if I was right or if I was wrong or if I was on the right track or anything of the sorts, because this game is not very helpful in the sense of telling me who is who and what is what. But I will say that the priest, he definitely had some issues, and a lot of people were pointing their fingers at him. I will not say. Like, you know, the shepherd and the smith, they were pointing fingers at each other. That's pretty much it, you know. But the priest, he had the old woman point his fingers. He had the lady at the stone point fingers. I don't know if there was anybody else that pointed their fingers at them, but I feel like he had the most fingers pointed at him versus anybody else. So I don't know if I was right or if I was wrong, but I really feel like it was the priest. And if it wasn't the priest, I feel like it was the smith. But I don't know. We're not gonna go there because obviously I have no idea. But with that being said, if you're liking the videos, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along.